And that rally is set to begin here at Moravian Church in Northwest Raleigh in about the next 30 minutes. But for some context here, this aging equipment has already led to some major disruptions for Wake County students, with 40 days in calendar year 2024 where students at a Wake County public school somewhere had to dismiss early due to equipment failures. Now today, the NCAE says that they'll be calling for both short-term and long-term funding to help account for the backlog in repairs that we're seeing in Wake County. Wake NCAE President Christina Cole says they'll be pushing county commissioners to find some funding in this spring's budget for repairs, which she says total more than $200 million just for HVAC alone. But they're also looking ahead to 2026 when they want a bond put on the ballot to potentially fund even more repairs. Earlier today, we spoke with Wake School Board Chair Chris Haggerty, who acknowledged the great cost of these needed fixes and his concern over the impact that new tariffs may have on those already high costs. Now, Haggerty said the benefit to a bond in particular is that it would get the district access to money sooner and eliminate some of the uncertainty caused by those tariffs and inflation.
By financing a big expenditure over time, if we can get voters to approve a bond, we can get that money now and try to lock in at those current costs. Even though it's going to address future needs, we'll be paying it back over time.
Haggerty says the Wake School Board does understand the urgency for these repairs. He added historically bonds put on the ballot have funded new schools to account for Wake County's rapid growth, but he'd like to see more resources allocated to maintain the schools that have already been built. Of course, a bond would need to pass by voters first, so that's obviously an uncertainty here as well, and it would not come until 2026. We have reached out to Wake County Commissioner Chair Susan Evans. We have not yet heard back from her. We're live in Raleigh. Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.